Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing something new that I haven't really done in any of my videos before. So if you're one of my viewers that watches me for my makeup videos and my hauls and stuff like that, just click off this video and there are a lot of other videos that you can watch. But today's video is going to be different and I'm going to be talking about American Horror Story. So if you guys have been following me since a while, you all know that American Horror Story is literally my favorite show ever. There's not one show that I love more than American Horror Story, and I literally live and breathe American Horror Story. I have watched every single season and I've rewatched all the seasons. I was at a store the other day and I got to know that they sell American Horror Story CDs, so I got all of them. So because I've watched and rewatched literally every single season of American Horror Story, I think I know a little bit about it. And that's why I'm going to be ranking all 7 seasons up till now. Apocalypse just started, but I'm going to be ranking all 7 seasons from my least favorite to my most favorite. So if you guys want to know my favorite American Horror Story seasons, then keep on watching. So I know this isn't going to be like crowd pleaser because you either hate it or you love it, but in number 7 I have Freak Show. So I don't know why, but a lot of people are like crazy in love with Freak Show, and I loved it too as a season. There's not one single season of American Horror Story that I don't love, but Freak Show was the most tragic. There was so much sadness involved in the season that it took the horror aspect away from American Horror Story, I guess. And although it was crazy, I'm not saying anything bad about it. Like Jessica Lange or Lange, I always get confused on how to pronounce it. But yeah, she's a fucking iconic actress and she was there and she fucking slayed in the show. But Freak Show overall, I couldn't get through it the second time. Like when I tried to watch it, like the first episode, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm gonna rewatch another season again. So yeah, all the Freak Show is really good. Out of all of the 7, I think it has the least American Horror Story to it, if that makes sense. And I get it, a lot of fucking hard work was put into that show. Like Ryan Murphy literally said that out of all of the seasons he's ever made, that Freak Show was the most tough season for him to make, because the cast and everything, it was just so difficult to like produce such a large scale show. But yeah, it was my least favorite. So guys, in number 6 I have Cult. And if you guys want to know why is it in number 6, it's because I'm totally for the political, voice that Ryan Murphy's trying to put out through the show, and I'm totally for all that, and I loved it. Although a lot of people didn't like it, I fucking live for it. Like I love the political aspect of that show. I think it's cool the way he made it like all about the phobias and Sarah Paulson's character, and it was really cool, the cult thing. What I also really liked about Cult was that feminism and a lot of a lot of really important stuff which is relevant in the present day and age was being shown, and there was not much concern on fiction and like ghosts and ghouls and stuff like that, which has been there in a lot of the other seasons. So although it was really like empowering, I guess, and it really sent a strong message along with the horror aspect was also there, it was just, compared to the other seasons, I think it was a little not that crazy and out there the way the other seasons have gone. And although this had fucking crazy scenes like Evan Peters killing the guy in the jail and literally dressing up as him in the show, it was crazy. And like, I'm not even going to deny that Cult was one of the best seasons ever, especially with Billie Lourd. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know the Scream Queen's actress, who's like fucking iconic. So guys, I know no one will agree with this, and I don't even blame you guys, because everyone has started watching American Horror Story from the first season, Murder House, but that's not how I started watching it. So I didn't even know American Horror Story existed till like the 4th season, and then Hotel came out and I'm such a fucking Lady Gaga fan that I had to watch it, and that's when I started watching it. So my first season was Hotel, whereas compared to like the rest of the world, their first season was Murder House, and I started like reverse watching it, if that makes sense. So although Murder House was fucking crazy, I think a lot of people love it a lot because of when it started, no show had really done anything like it before, and the gruesome scenes and the sex scenes and a lot of it, no other show had even tried to attempt or gone, anywhere near it. So it was really like a crazy, amazing thing, and we all love American Horror Story for the fact that it doesn't give a fuck what it shows and doesn't give a fuck about censorship, and they just show you every fucking thing that's like real. So yeah, although a lot of people think that Murder House is the best season ever, for me, I think it was really fucking great. But there are a lot of other seasons that are like much better. Like I get it, like Murder House had fucked up shit, like a lot of fucked up shit with people love. But compared to the other seasons, I think Murder House would be number 5 for me. So guys, at number 4 we have season 6, Roanoke. So I don't know why people didn't like this season. I fucking loved it. I loved the way it didn't even have opening titles. I loved the fact that everything was so different, you know. American Horror Story, why do we love American Horror Story? After people watch American Horror Story, love it because of the fact that it doesn't give a fuck about what people think. It does what it wants and it shows you whatever it wants, and it does not follow the prototype or the structure of any other horror show. It just does whatever the fuck it wants. And that's why we love it. We love it because it's unique. We love it because they don't care what they show. And Roanoke was completely crazy. Like every episode you didn't know what was gonna happen next, and they had Lady Gaga as Kathach, I think that's what she was called, the witch, and her fucking acting and that was amazing. And like there was so much going on in Roanoke, from like the documentary to the actors and like the real life people living with the actors, and I think it was really it was a season full of chaos and horror, and that's the reason I watch American Horror Story, and I literally fell in love with Roanoke, so it's number 4 for me. As for number 3, I have season 3 Coven. So a lot of people didn't like season 3 Coven because everyone thought that it went from like the horror aspect to more like a teenage drama, which I don't agree with at all. I think season 3 had a lot of symbolism of revenge, like from Emma Roberts' character, like just switching the bus over like this, where the bus flew and everyone died in it, and it was so poetic, everything in that season, and everything was so perfect, from Jessica Lange shouting at Kathy Bates' character because of a racist comment, and it was just so you know, like apart from the horror aspect, it gave messages. Like it was more than what the eye could see, if that makes sense. And apart from all of that, I mean, Emma Roberts was in it. She was the main character. Like that's enough to make you love a season. And a lot of people didn't like the fact that the witches kept like dying and coming back. I think that was such a great idea, because like it really made you wonder, like, is someone even really dead? And it just made you question the whole show's existence, because the show hadn't really done that before. Like, you know, if you died, you were a ghost, like in Murder House and Asylum. But over here, it really took a different tone, and I really fucking love Coven. So guys, for number 2, and everyone will agree with this, is Asylum. So if you guys watched Asylum, there is no fucking season that can compare to it except Hotel. Hotel and Asylum, for me, to be honest, are a little of the same thing, because they both are fucking amazing and I've rewatched them and I love both of them. But Hotel is a little bit better for me, and I'll tell you guys why later. But getting back to Asylum, the reason why I love Asylum, and the reason why everyone loves Asylum season 2, is because not only did it have ghosts, it had serial killers, it had murderers, it had Briarcliff, it had mental institutions, it had the secrets of what actually happened inside, it had aliens, it had basically every aspect of horror in any, like, every aspect of the horror genre was there in this one season. And people may say that there was too much happening, but like, isn't that the reason why I'm watching American Horror Story? Because it's so fucking unique. Season 2 was like incomparable. They showed stuff that no movie, no TV show, nothing had ever like been done like this before. Jessica Lange's character in that was fucking amazing. Like the transformation that you see her go through, from like this bitchy bitch who's like controlling everyone and like doing, like, literally tormenting and torturing everyone in the show, to I don't want to spoil it for you, but skip 10 seconds if you haven't watched it. But to the person who's literally, she became a victim herself. The people who she was torturing, she became one of them. And her assistant became the one. Like, it's just so messed up, that season, and it has so much to say, and I'm living for it. So guys, at number 1, I have Hotel. So a lot of people don't like this season, and a lot of people fucking love this season. Now I get it. Jessica Lange was the main iconic person of American Horror Story. She was there in the first 4 seasons. She's making a guest appearance, according to Sarah Paulson, in the 6th episode of the 8th season, Apocalypse, which is coming right now. With Sarah Paulson is directing the 6th episode, with Jessica Lange is in, by the way. So yeah, so Hotel was a really fucking iconic season, and the reason I fell in love with it is not only because it was the first season of American Horror Story that I ever watched, but Lady Gaga, I think she fucking slayed it. I don't care what people say, Lady Gaga was really amazing, and I think it was the first acting role in like a proper anthology show. So like, kudos to her. She was really great. The vampire stuff, everything together with like all the seasons of American Horror Story, like before that, like season 1, 2, 3, 4 were all, they weren't exactly modern except Coven a bit, but like the rest of it was like, you know, set in like the past, and it was really like not that modern, not that relatable. but Hotel was fucking great. Like, it was in Los Angeles, and you know, it was all about fashion, it was all about sex, and the scenes that they showed, and Lady Gaga was playing in every single scene. And like, Hotel has the most iconic scenes of American Horror Story history, from the foursome of Lady Gaga and Matt Bomber in literally the first episode to like the end of the season where Liz Taylor, like Lady Gaga, literally like slit her throat off. So I just think it's so really poetic this season, I guess, because if you've seen this, you know, like, Hotel makes you laugh, Hotel makes you get fucking scared throughout, Hotel literally makes you cry. It takes you through every single emotion while keeping the horror aspect to it and adding like a lot of fashion and a lot of glamour to the whole American Horror Story, which I really think was cool from Ryan Murphy's part, because like, he had never done that before, and this really changed the game. So guys, that's it, and I hope you guys liked it. That was the ranking from 7 to 1 of my favorite American Horror Story seasons. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and if you think I was wrong, and if you completely disagree with whatever I said, and if you think it's the opposite, or if you agree with what I said and you fucking love Lady Gaga and you think Lady Gaga was the best. So guys, that's it for the video, and I hope you liked the video, and comment down below whatever you guys want me to make for the next video, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're one of my viewers who loves makeup and watched it to the end, I fucking love you. Bye guys.